All right now.
Aquaba
Aquaba.
means welcome.
Welcome.
I come with no weapon.
I come with no weapons. From me to you.
To you, right.
To you to me.
I welcome you from my lips
Yes.
and from my heart.
Yes. All of that. All of that dentine and all of that Listerine.
Okay.
All right. So, we have the one and the only Baba, Mr. Griffin
Banks.
Banks. You better bank on that.
Okay.
This is going to be a dynamite interview, okay? So, Griffin.
Can I say something?
Please, go right.
When I was in 6th grade, I had a teacher that couldn't teach music, but she would play records.
Mm-hmm.
And she would play some kind of Panama song. Mm-hmm. And I would sit in my seat, and I would contract and release in my seat.
Contract and release?
And the kids started calling me
That's
Congo.
what I came about.
They started calling me Congo Daddy.
Oh, Congo Daddy. Well,
So at 11, I was named Congo Daddy.
wow.
But the Congolese people move more in their hips.
Okay, let me see how you work your hips.
They're moving more in their hips.
Uh-huh. So all of these new dances and these little TikTok dances.
We
got Mother Africa in the hips.
Yeah, it is the African stuff. Okay.
Okay. So, can you introduce yourself to the viewers?
Well, my name is Griffin Banks, and I'm a native of Chicago.
Uh-oh, Chi-Town in the house.
Dance is in my heart.
All right.
I was born to dance.
Mm.
And I get that from my father. My father was a dancer. In fact, he received a Lifetime Achievement Award
Wonderful.
for stepping.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your dad? Shout out to Pops. What's his name?
His name is Griffin Banks also.
All right.
He's a senior.
Senior.
Well, his street name is Ed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right now. When did you start dancing?
I probably started dancing in the womb, but as a little child, I always liked dancing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I always liked dancing. So like I referred back to the 6th grade, they started calling me Congo Daddy because I always had the beat.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Everybody don't have the beat.
No, they
Okay.
don't. Some people are off
I was
rhythm.
working with some kids yesterday, and I was just doing step together, step,
And they had
and
a
they
hard
could
time
not
with that.
step together.
Well, speaking of that, teaching. Who were some of your early teachers?
Victor Cloty,
All right.
he was from
Cloty.
Ghana,
Mm-hmm.
and I met him in 1970,
Mm.
and he was teaching African dancing at Northern Illinois University.
Okay.
And actually, it wasn't his class because the teacher was a white lady.
Mm-hmm.
Picture that.
Mm-hmm.
So she had enough sense to say, let me get a real African to teach this dance.
Okay. Who were some of those other teachers?
Julian Swain,
Mm-hmm.
Arnell Pugh, now we call her Najwa.
Mm-hmm. Mama Nashwa, we love you.
Robert Butler,
Mm-hmm.
he was a Julian Swain dancer.
Mhm.
In fact, I had gone to a Soul Train dance contest.
I'm glad that he's going into that. So right there, please, let's tell the viewers about that experience. Was it the Soul Train audition? Was it a Soul Train? What was it? And just so you all know, Soul Train started here in Chicago.
With
Okay,
with Clinton Jet.
before Cornelius.
Right, Clinton
Okay,
Jet.
so can you tell the viewers quickly about
Soul
that?
Train was originated from WVON, the radio station.
And how did you get involved with
World
the contest?
Voice of the Negro. Well, I was at school in DeKalb, Illinois.
Okay.
And I heard about it. So I had to come to Chicago to 79th in Maryland. I think they call it East of the Rhine.
Okay, and that what type was that? An audition?
No,
Dance contest? What was it?
It was audition for couples
Okay.
to go and be Soul Train dancers.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a partner.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember her name, but her mother made us an outfit. I remember it was purple,
Okay.
a midriff.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Purv's place. Purv was the son of Pop Staples, the Staples singer, and he had a lounge called Purv's Place, which is now called East of the Rhine.
So this audition, this was for.
This
it
was
was just
a
a contest. Okay.
to become dancers on Soul Train
And
in LA.
in LA, how did that go?
I came in 4th place.
All right. Do you remember a dance move that you did?
No.
Okay. So what?
I remember
you
my
came in,
prize though.
What did tell us? What?
My
did you
prize
win?
was a 6-pack of 7-Up and some Afrosheen.
Some Afrosheen. Just let your soul.
And
What?
I was trying so hard to win this contest. I did a.
You wanted that pop in
I
that,
did
that
a.
Jerry Curl
I did a
juice.
split.
You
And I wasn't warmed up for a split.
Okay.
But I said I got to do something.
something.
Let them know
Where's that?
that I'm the bomb.
Right. So you won that pop and you won the Jerry
Afro
juice, the Afro. Did you spray the Afro? Did you have an Afro at the time?
I can't remember. I
Okay.
think no.
Did you ever get a chance to go to Soul Train?
No.
Okay. So next question. We're talking about contests. Let's tell the viewers. We're all about movement here. Let's tell the. Let me show. Okay. Anyway, let's tell the viewers about the time that you went to the Apollo. It's showtime. Come on. And I tell you,
Up
be
the Apollo.
tonight. Tell us. Can you tell us about that?
Well, I had just moved to New York. Well, I moved to New York in 1987.
All right now.
And Showtime at the Apollo, the TV show, was just starting.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to be on the show. Because they had dancers that opened up the show.
Okay.
And I wanted to be on the show so bad, so bad, so
And
bad.
that what year was that? That was 19?
That was 1987. But when the actual performance, when I was on the actual TV show, came in 1990.
What was that? What was going through your mind when you got on stage? When you were behind stage, and I believe what's his name? Red. What's the
Sinbad.
Sinbad.
I felt I got this.
Okay.
But in actuality, I was supposed to be doing an African dance with a drummer, a live drummer.
And the drummer wasn't there.
The drummer left because
Okay.
only the winner would receive the prize.
Okay. So you behind stage, and he calls out your name, and you walk out, and we have the video, the link underneath the video, okay, for everybody to check that out. It's amazing. You have a good time.
Well,
with that.
so
So-
when the drummer left, I wanted to do the Showtime at the Apollo so bad. I said, play any music.
Oh, you didn't know what they were playing.
I did kind of know because I said, play music is my life.
Oh, okay.
And that's
so
a Patti LaBelle song.
And so when you came out, and what was your feeling? Did you rub the
I
the
did
little
rub
thing?
the
You
log,
rubbed it. You
but
rubbed the
at
log.
first I wasn't going to rub the log because I was like, I got this.
Okay.
I don't need to rub any.
So
log.
when you came onto the stage and he said, "Go ahead and do your thing," tell us, because a lot of people, I think it's really important people to know, because a lot of people didn't. This was history. He actually went to the Apollo Theater himself. Okay.
So the thing is, I had to figure out the rhythm of the music that was playing, so I can have movement that correlated with it.
So you're dancing, and what's going through your head? Do you remember? Or do you remember?
I felt good.
Okay. And so what happened? Because I know I seen you do.
I was doing
I
a
don't
lot
wanna
of
give it away.
contractions and releases.
Oh, what dance were you doing?
I wasn't doing any
Okay.
certain dance.
Okay.
I was just kind of listening to the music, and whatever rhythm I heard, I thought of a step that could
So,
fit that rhythm.
I don't want to get a video away, but there's something that happens, and he gets ready to
As I
exit the stage.
dance, I feel good.
You felt good.
I hear a siren,
Okay.
and the siren means you're booed, you're off. You're
Oh,
finished.
wow.
And then Sandman comes.
So, Sandman, how did that feel when Sandman came out?
you know
with his
something?
with his pink heels on.
I-
Yeah, how did that?
I felt bad, but I also felt good.
Okay.
Because I accomplished my goal.
That's right.
my
That's
goal
right.
was to come to New York
You
and
conquered.
dance on the Apollo.
He conquered. Okay, he conquered.
That's a lot to do that.
Wonderful.
To leave your hometown and try to move to another city and fit into the city, learn the verb of the city,
Right.
find an apartment, get a job, all of that.
So
stuff.
what happened when they booed you off and you went off?
I went backstage and Kiki Shepard, the lady that puts her hand over here.
What did she do?
She said to me, "Don't worry about that. You did a good job."
Oh,
they
that
don't,
was beautiful.
She said they don't realize how hard it is.
That was really
to do
nice.
the dance.
So there's a lot of people behind stage?
It was a lot, yeah.
Okay. There's a
Because
lot
they
going
got
on.
3 shows worth of people.
Okay, wonderful. So, is there anything that you would like to tell the viewers, the aspiring dancers out there who are interested in competing, and that you went and competed on that stage?
Well, today, when you see a really good dancers, they're very technical. So you got to have ballet as your foundation.
Okay.
Even though it's a European art, if they had a black play, JoJo's Grocery Stop, and it was going to be an all-black cast, when you would go to the dance audition, they're going to start off with ballet technique.
Okay, check that out. Cool. Appreciate that.
But I want to say something else.
Okay.
So when you have your natural African ability and you couple it with ballet, that makes you extra horrifying.
Right, absolutely.
So any kind of good dancer you see in a Broadway play, they definitely have ballet training.
Absolutely.
And because when you're dancing, when you go to the audition, they're going to look at your feet. Yep. And then they're going to look and see if your feet are pointed.
Okay, so...
And they look at your arms, too.
Yeah, those hands and
Yeah.
chin and posture, all those things are very important. Tell us about... Let's change directions real quickly.
But I
What
want to say
is-
this.
Okay.
When I did the Soul Train dance contest, I was in Chicago, but I lived in DeKalb, Illinois.
Okay, so you
So
came
if somebody
up
I danced with in college was in a dance group, so I called her and I said, hey, I'm in Chicago. She said, well, I got rehearsal tonight. Come meet me. It was at 410 South Michigan.
with... All right.
I don't know if the people know that. That's a music building.
Okay.
Where they teach music, ballet,
Absolutely.
jazz dancing.
Very, very beautiful place. It's
Joel
still
Hall.
standing.
So I think that's the Schubert Theater is on the French floor. They show movies.
Quick commercial. Please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe, like, share. We appreciate that.
Okay.
All right now.
Is that the commercial?
That was hey. So let's tell the viewers, what is your favorite food? Real quickly. Favorite food? You from Chicago?
I want to
What
say
dance is
watermelon.
this? Watermelon. Okay. What is your pet peeve?
I hate people speaking incorrect grammar.
Okay.
Only because I'm a teacher.
How do you tell somebody their breath is funky or stink? How do you tell them that?
So get
I'm
the
always
funk
open.
out of my face.
Really? Okay.
I really don't tell people that.
Okay, you just deal with it. I know. 'Cause
I don't really deal with it. I
I'm-
think I would
it's-
remove myself from the
I hear
situation.
you. Okay, what is something that most people don't know about you that they would find interesting?
But I'm an artist too.
Okay.
I'm an artist. They would always have these draw me pictures in the magazines, and I subscribed to
Okay.
one, and they wanted me to come to Minnesota to go to an
Cool.
art school.
Now-
I think I was about 9 years old.
Okay. Now, I don't know why, but I feel like some type of vibrations and energies out there telling me that you can sing. Can you sing?
Oh,
Do you
okay.
want to sing something? Leave the the viewers with something.
Day-oh, these are day-oh. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Day, these are 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 day. Oh, daylight come and me wanna go home. Let's stop right there.
Harry Belafonte. All right
And
now.
you know, I want to say there was something interesting because I sang in the subway in New York for 5 years.
Wonderful. It was a good experience.
It was one of my best experiences.
A true artist.
Okay.
Grinding artist.
I went to church and they were singing Christmas carols, and they had the words over the screen, and it was "Hark the Herald Angels Sing." So they say, "Hark the Herald Angels Sing, glory to the newborn King." But instead of saying "Glory to the newborn King," I said, "Glory to the newborn King," and the person next to me said, "Glory to the newborn King." I said, "Hey, we got a group."
All right
And
now.
we started
lady.
that, and
What was the name of the group?
Stardome.
Stardome. Okay, any
But
Stardome people out there, make sure you leave us a message. Now,
Well, I'm gonna say something
wanna-
else. I sang with another group.
Okay.
And we were called Hot Ice, and we only sang
Hot Ice.
Yep.
Woo.
And we
Good
sang
Lord.
doo-wops.
I'm sweating already.
And
Need
our
some deodorant.
main song was "What's Your Name"
Woo.
by Don and Juan.
All right. Okay.
What's your name?
My name is.
What's your name?
My name is.
Is it Mary or Sue?
All right. right now. Last but not least, can you take us out with a dance move? Can we get a move? Give us one dance move to go home with. Come on. What we doing? One move.
Let's do a becco.
Okay, come on. What is a becco?
A becco, your arms start down.
Okay.
And you're going to start out with a contraction.
Okay.
And
Contraction.
then you release.
Contraction. Okay.
So you're going to start with a contraction. And when you release, your arms are going to come up. So the action is going to be up, 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 up. And a lot of times when I teach this step, people want to go down, 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 but it's up, up, up.
Not down, down, down.
Up.
It's up.
And it's a step that they do in Ghana. And you usually do it with a horse tail.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, how? Okay. With a horse
So the horse tail is under your arm.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, viewers. We are so glad that you took some time to unwind and enjoy Baba, brother, friend, Griffin Banks from the CHI.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.